Have you ever considered how audacious one must be to steal an entire bridge? Well, it happened. In Bihar, thieves posing as government officials made off with a 60-foot bridge, leaving locals in shock as they woke up to find their lifeline had vanished overnight. A tale so audacious it has become the stuff of legends. The incident unfolded over a span of 5 years. The thieves, in their cunning disguise as government officials, had been slowly chipping away at the bridge. Their operation was meticulous, calculated, and carried out with a degree of patience that is both fascinating and alarming. Their first step was to establish credibility. They presented themselves as government officials, complete with counterfeit identification and paperwork. This allowed them to work in broad daylight, with the locals none the wiser about their true intentions. Over time, they started dismantling the bridge, piece by piece. They claimed it was routine maintenance work, a necessary evil for the greater good. They cleverly manipulated the narrative, ensuring that the locals didn't raise any suspicion or alarm. Their operation was so thorough that they even managed to dispose of the dismantled parts without raising any eyebrows. They sold the parts as scrap metal, a common practice in the area, further solidifying their facade as government officials. Then one day, the bridge was gone. The locals woke up to find that their main connection to the rest of the world had disappeared overnight. Shock and disbelief swept through the community. When the dust settled, the questions began. How could something so massive, so permanent, disappear without anyone noticing? The answer lay in the slow, methodical approach of the thieves. They had stolen the bridge right under the noses of the locals, using the guise of government officials and the promise of maintenance work to deflect any suspicion. As of now, the investigation is ongoing. The authorities are piecing together the events of the past 5 years, tracing the steps of the thieves and trying to bring them to justice. The incident serves as a stark reminder of the audacity of some criminals and the lengths they will go to fulfill their ambitions. In the end, it is a story of deception, audacity, and the theft of a bridge. A tale that challenges our perception of what is possible and what lengths people will go to in pursuit of their ambitions. A tale that will be told and retold, leaving us with a question: what would you do if your bridge disappeared overnight?